Once you hear these, something inside you will shift. Not because the mistakes are shocking, but because you'll finally recognize the patterns you've been repeating your whole life without even noticing. And from today forward, you won't be able to unsee them. Not in your behavior, not in her reactions, not in the way you show up as a man. These are the 9 mistakes smart men make with women, and the Stoic truth behind each one. If you stay until the end, you won't be the same man who started this video. Let's begin. 1. Explaining yourself too much. Smart men often confuse clarity with confession. They think being honest means explaining every delay, every thought, every emotion the moment it appears. But that isn't clarity. That's insecurity wrapped in good manners. A Stoic man speaks once, not to impress, not to justify, not to prove he's harmless. He speaks because he has something worth saying. Calm, measured, grounded. A man whose words carry weight does not need to repeat them. When you over-explain, you reveal the truth you're trying to hide. I'm afraid you'll misjudge me. I need you to see me the right way. I need your approval. But the moment you seek approval, you lose presence. You lose certainty. You lose the quiet power that makes a man trustworthy. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." If your actions are clean and your intentions are steady, you don't need long stories to justify them. Say what must be said once, with conviction, and walk away from the urge to elaborate. Speak less, mean more. 2. Chasing instead of leading. Chasing is not effort. Chasing is panic dressed up as action. It's the frantic sprint after someone who hasn't moved toward you at all. Pursuit is different. Pursuit is calm, intentional, measured. Chasing is chaos. A Stoic man moves from purpose, not fear. From confidence, not desperation. He understands a simple truth. Energy must be mutual. If it isn't returned, he steps back. Not with anger, not with bitterness, but with self-respect. What is meant to grow will grow naturally. Without force, without anxiety. Chasing teaches you to accept crumbs while your potential waits elsewhere. A Stoic man preserves his energy, protects his peace, and in that stillness, he becomes magnetic. The less you chase, the more you are valued. The man who chases is enslaved to desire. The man who leads is free. 3. Revealing too much too soon. Depth attracts, but oversharing destroys mystery. Many men believe dumping their entire life story creates connection. It doesn't. It creates pressure. Intimacy is not a monologue. It's a rhythm, a measured exchange. A Stoic man reveals himself slowly, with intention, with dignity. He does not hand over emotional access for validation. He allows others to earn it. Mystery is not manipulation. It's self-respect. Depth with patience is irresistible. 4. Trying to fix her. Good men try to rescue. They see pain and rush to heal it. But you cannot save someone who has not chosen to save herself. Support is not rescue. Listening is not fixing. A Stoic man understands boundaries. He offers steadiness without sacrificing himself. Trying to save someone unwilling to change is not love. It is self-destruction disguised as devotion. Walk your path flawlessly. Do not carry someone else. 5. Neglecting your purpose. This mistake destroys men silently. Your routines slip. Your mission fades. Your discipline weakens. No woman respects a man who abandons his life. Purpose is your anchor. Without it, you drift. A Stoic man protects his mission fiercely. He does not trade progress for approval. A man without purpose is invisible. A man with purpose is unforgettable. 6. Competing for her attention. When you compete, you confess fear. Presence beats performance. Stillness beats noise. Let her interact freely. Your worth does not shrink when attention drifts. The strongest men do not shout to be seen. They simply stand. And the world notices. 7. Making her the source of your happiness. If your peace depends on her mood, your foundation is weak. A Stoic man builds happiness from within. Through discipline, purpose, self-mastery. Wholeness attracts. Dependence repels. When you become complete on your own, you stop chasing, and you start drawing others in naturally. 8. Reacting emotionally to her tests. Tests are inevitable. A delayed reply, a sarcastic comment, a pullback. They are not attacks. They are opportunities. A Stoic man breathes before reacting, observes before speaking. Impulse destroys respect. Composure builds authority. Strength is calm. Power is silent. 9. Apologizing for your standards. Never apologize for standards. Loyalty, respect, consistency. These are not demands. They are boundaries. If someone cannot meet them, you walk away calmly. A Stoic man does not negotiate his worth. He honors himself. The highest respect you receive is the respect you give yourself. Closing. Now you know the 9 mistakes smart men unknowingly make, and how a Stoic approach helps you rise above them. It's not about changing who you are. It's about protecting your purpose, mastering your emotions, and holding your standards. If this video gave you clarity, like, share, and subscribe to Deep Storyline for more content that strengthens your mind, sharpens your focus, and elevates your presence. Comment below which mistake surprised you the most. I read and respond personally. Stay calm. Stay grounded. Stay stoic.